Good morning, my friends. I thought I would take you along with me today and show you what I eat in a day. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and one of my favorite things to do is to start the day off with some bone broth. So I'm just going to enjoy this broth here outside. It is October. It's supposed to be fall, but it really hasn't started cooling down too much here. It's been pretty hot, but hopefully soon we'll get those really crisp fall mornings. Something that I've loved doing for the past few years is just coming outside first thing in the morning and letting that natural light come into my eyes to help with my circadian rhythm and just having a slow start to the morning. It's about 7 a.m. and I'm just enjoying this broth here. Then I'll go inside and make the rest of my breakfast and get started with my day from there. So now I'm just going to fry some eggs on this cast iron pan here. I typically just cook my fried eggs in tallow or lard. This is tallow that I rendered, so I'm just going to add some of this to the hot cast iron. Now I'm just going to make up some beef bacon. Yes, it is beef bacon, not pork bacon. Look at that. Such nice marbling. Stuff is delicious. It's pretty tough to find beef bacon, and this is from Wild Pastures. I'll link anything that I use in this video down below, but yeah, it has no sugar in it, and it is grass finished beef bacon. So here's my breakfast. Got my fried eggs, my beef bacon. If you've never dipped bacon in egg yolks, give it a try. It's so good. Runny egg yolks always seemed gross to me until I actually gave them a try, and honestly, I usually only like the egg yolks running when I have something to dip it in, so bacon or other meat that I'm eating with the eggs for breakfast. It's like a rich creamy sauce. Well, I'm gonna finish this breakfast and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit for lunch. Okay, I'm making some bison meatballs that I meal prepped a couple days ago in the air fryer for lunch. If you hear chewing in the background, that's Jake eating his Masa chips with queso.
Oh, it's so good.
How are your chips?
They're good. Real good.
Masa chips are made with tallow, and they're delicious.
Quite good.
Okay, so now I've got my lunch, these delicious bison meatballs. So I meal prepped these with several pounds of bison and just added in some eggs, a little bit of like pepper, garlic, Redmond salt, and some Parmesan cheese. And I love having these on hand because it's just easy when you don't have a lot of time to make something for a meal. I just throw them in the air fryer at 400 for like 9 minutes, and then I've also got a cheese stick. I always like to come outside and eat whenever I can, just because I feel like that gives me a light break. I do a lot of work on the computer, as most people do, and so yeah, I just try to get that natural light as much as possible, and it's just, I think it's good for my energy, for my mental health, and everything, just to spend time outside. I will see you guys in a little bit when I start getting dinner ready. Welcome to our freezer. We've got a lot of meat in here. I'm just gonna grab a pound of ground beef. This is what we typically make for dinner when we don't know what else to make, which ends up being like 3 or 4 nights a week. So really easy, really simple. And yeah, we love having this outdoor freezer. Not outdoor, garage freezer where we can store meat. Just adding some butter into my onions. Going to caramelize them for the burgers because it tastes good. Jake is doing his job. We have our own designated jobs when we make burger patties.
It's true. I gotta cook the burgers.
Yeah, he does the burger patties on the Blackstone. We like the Blackstone. Got it at Costco. Honestly, it's probably way too big for us, but
It's huge. Pretty much only ever use half of it. Less than half of it, like a quarter of it maybe.
it's beautiful.
I've never had that happen before. That's the first time ever.
It flipped over.
I've never had that happen.
Wow. My other job when we make burgers is getting the cheese ready. And Jake likes American cheese, which honestly I think is kind of gross. Most people like it, but I think it tastes like plastic. Even though this is good ingredients, like it's normal cheese, but I just don't like it very much. So I'm gonna do this raw Gouda cheese on mine, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, the onions are starting to look pretty good. The burger patties are gonna come off the grill. I'm hungry. Okay, the burgers are all done. I've got a clementine to eat as well. Adding some more salt. Let's give it a try. I could live off of these. I do sometimes. How is yours?
It's pretty good. This is the croissant sandwich burger.
The croissant burger.
The croissant burger.
Apparently that's a thing.
I don't know why the French didn't invent it earlier. I had to come and do it.
We just finished our dinner and now I'm going to have a couple of bites of this ice cream for bears. The only ingredients in this are milk, cream, raw honey, egg yolks, cocoa, and butter. So it's pretty much the exact same recipe that we make when we make homemade ice cream. I'll give you a look. There you go. Definitely recommend it. I think Sprouts is one of the only stores that sells this right now. So if you have one, take a look. Or just make your own. I have several videos and recipes on my website for the ice cream that we make. And it's just a nice treat. Anyway, I think that's about it for today's eating. We usually have an early dinner and then don't really eat anything after that. We're not late night snackers or eaters. We just feel the best that way and sleep the best that way. I know it's been a while since I've done an official update on my healing journey, my recovery journey, but all is going really well and I just continue to heal. About 2 months ago, I hit my 3-year mark when I started the carnivore diet, and obviously I'm not doing a strict carnivore diet anymore, but I'm doing more of an animal-based diet, and that's been working really well for me, and I am continuing to see more and more healing. So I'm just grateful for that. I'm grateful for nourishing foods, and grateful for health because it is such a gift. And I hope to never take that for granted. So anyways, hope you guys have a great week, and I will look forward to seeing you in another video very soon.